We're standing in front of a brand new product called the Rally 4000 LED. And we're going to speak with Fred Snow, the Vice President of U.S. Aftermarket Sales for Hella. Fred, tell us about this amazing 4000 LED Rally headlight.
John, we've developed a patented technology where we actually fire the LEDs backwards into a reflector, a freeform reflector, that gives the distance of like a HID traditional light, but using LED technology. So it has a distance far greater than anything else out there in LED today, but with all the benefits of LED. It actually will reach 1.5 miles.
So, Fred, how long did this take to develop?
Wow. It took quite a while to develop. We've been an innovator in lighting since 1899, which you said earlier, so this is our core bread and butter. We do this for OEs. We actually developed the first all OE LED headlight for the Cadillac Platinum Escalade, and also if you see the Audis that have LEDs in them and like the R8 with all LED headlights, we developed those. So our team that works on the OE side of the business that's developing these state-of-the-art technologies, those technologies flow into what we do for the aftermarket and racing environment and these other areas. This particular project took about 2 years from start to finish.
And how many engineers do you guys have on staff getting paychecks every month that do light?
Around the world, we have about 2,000 engineers on staff. So that's about 10% or close to 10% of our entire global workforce, just doing nothing but engineering, lighting, and electronics.
That's simply an amazing fact. Now, okay, so I'm a jobber. I've heard the Hella name. I have a warehouse distributor who will sell it to me. What are the benefits that would enthuse me to stock this light that is a true, but necessarily, if you will, approached with some caution, game changer?
Well, there's no doubt that this technology and LED technology in general is more expensive than old halogen technology. But for the customer who wants the best, these are the type products you have to have. This is a halo product, it's the best. It also is easy to install, it has very low amperage draw, there's not a complicated wiring harness with it, and it's going to be something that they don't have to run a super alternator for, and it's going to last forever. These are rated at 20,000 hours, so it's not where you have like a 130 watt bulb in the lamp to make it bright and they got to change it every 2 or 3 months. This is plug, play, install it, forget it.
How did the testing process for its longevity get to a place where that's covered?
Well, that's one of the reasons why Hella lights are never the cheapest. It's not only the technology, it's the durability and quality that's built into every piece. Hella has norms. I mean, we have our own lighting labs that we use for our OE business. Every aftermarket product goes through those, whether it's salt spray test, the vibration test, longevity test, all of those are done, but we also do real world testing. These have been running on Robbie Groden's trophy truck. They've been running on Brian Collins' motorsports trophy truck, Mark Burnett's vehicle. These have actually been thousands of miles off-road testing. They'll be on those vehicles in the Baja 1000 come next week. So we're not only doing all of our engineering in-house testing, but real-world testing with the product as well.
So I go to my WD, and he says to me, "Okay, yes, I have the Rally 4000 LED." Is there significant and appropriate profitability built in the line from a sale across the counter standpoint?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a premium product. It's not something that's going to be sold inexpensively with no profit margin in it. I mean, Hella's a line that people can make money with. We have many distributors that are very successful in selling the line and have been for decades through the Jobber network. So it's something we always try to maintain and be cognizant of in all of our products to make sure that the Jobber fits in there, because being a quality product, we need the Jobbers to support us and to be part of our team to sell that product on. We're not a product that is inexpensive and just can be sold. We need somebody who can install it, who can give that service, who can sell the product.
Tell us about the new Comet series and what else you've done to make halogen a step ahead from Hella.
Absolutely, John. Halogen is alive and well. It reaches a certain price point, and we keep evolving it because of that. In these lights right here, we have very modern freeform reflectors, brand new. They are state-of-the-art, so they're utilizing that bulb to its highest capacity to produce the most light possible. They also have a very modern look. The glass comes all the way to the edge. You don't see much of the mounting hardware. And due to their price being halogen, the technology and the light output from it, they're an excellent value. They produce a lot of look, style, and lighting performance for the cost. In a little more expensive light, but more rugged and made for off-road, we have a brand new 4000X halogen, same sort of state-of-the-art reflector technology, but a really durable, rugged die-cast housing. We also are still using glass in a lot of our lamps, and all of these have glass, because it's the most optically pure product. They are hardened and tempered, so that they're less prone to cracking, but they're very optically correct and clear, so they don't distort the beam pattern at all.
And now it's time for Black Magic from Hella. Fred, tell us all about it.
The Black Magic lights are just a sexy product. Right now, black is in, the blacked out murdered look is hot, and these give you that in a light. And the beauty is, due to our patented technology, there's actually a sight inside that makes the lamp look black when it's not on, but it actually illuminates completely normally when it's turned on. So it's the best of both worlds.
So what do you do for me as a jobber from Hella to help me in that process in terms of sales support, technical support, sales materials, information for my client who might be interested in having a set of these lights but wants to know more?
Sure. And we're working to improve that all the time. We've launched a site 2 years ago that we just redid. It's called myhellalights.com. And the important thing about myhellalights.com is a lot of jobbers go to simply hellausa.com. That's a website for Hella's OE customers, agricultural customers, everything we do, where myhellalights.com is just for the accessory enthusiast market. It's just on these lamps, our horns, and those type products. It has installation guides, frequently asked questions. You also can contact our customer service. We have a phone bank of guys who are trained to answer those calls. And we're also working with our distributors. Like recently we just launched a new 3-lamp display, where if you're buying a certain package of goods through your local PWA distributor, you can get a working display of our products to help them sell the product out the door. So we're looking to help them sell it, to help them install it, to give them information, all of the points which you brought up in your question.
Fred, you've convinced me. I want to be a Hella jobber. Tell me how I find out how to do that. The website is
myhellalights.com. It's the best place to go to get information about these lights, has information on the products, has where to buy, a list of our performance distributors. You also can call our 1-800 number for customer service and our technical hotline. That's 1-800-247-5924.
We've learned a lot today about the mechanics of and the new products that Hella has to offer. Fred, if you will, wrap a bow around this incredible gift box that is Hella Lighting.
Well, simply put, Hella Lighting is state-of-the-art lighting from experts who know about lighting. It gives great value for the dollar and quality, performance, and every aspect from halogen to LED. Hella is your lighting source.